Hello, everybody. I'm vulcanlg. I've been streaming on Twitch for almost 6 years, and I've seen a lot of drama, a lot of unnecessary stuff that go through Twitch, and it's usually been, handled for the most part. But there's always been one thing that has always been a real issue. Not with me, obviously, but like with just certain individuals. And when I seen that Twitch was teaming up with Discord and Tech Coalition, to combat child grooming and predarization, or however you pronounce that word, um, it was a huge win. It was a great step in the right direction. Um, I think that we need to do more together and start reporting more things out there. But again, like I said, this right here is a step in the right direction. Reason why this is kind of like really important to me is one, I personally don't have kids, but there's a lot of fathers and mothers out there, and aunts and uncles and everybody that has like either kids or nephews or nieces or so forth like that. It's very important to them that we have to combat this. My personal story in this is I used to associate with a streamer here on Twitch. I'm not going to name no names. It's not my place. Eventually, they're hopefully with due diligence, they'll get busted. My personal story is I used to be associated with a streamer that I found out it was very disturbing when I kind of started seeing the signs. I tried to report it to certain people, and the person that I happened to report it to just happened to be a child groomer. And there's evidence out there on Twitter. I'm sure that if anybody knows me, they already know what I'm talking about. But just having to deal with somebody like this, it just makes me sick to my stomach. I supported them, I backed them up numerous times, not knowing that they were a child groomer, and eventually found out. And like I said, I disassociated myself with them. I moved on. I still hear stories that not only is this person, still probably trying to do this, but also is very, it talks to people in ways. Anyway, my point is I'm glad Twitch is going in with this right direction. Again, they're teaming up with Discord and Tech Coalition. Thank God. But how we combat this is my option, or my opinion on this. To combat this, or maybe to protect any person under the age of 18. It's kind of like anything else. Like if somebody gets a DUI so many times in certain states, they give you a yellow license plate or a red license plate or something, or a pink license plate. You get the point of labeling you as a person that has had so many DUIs, and it's very irresponsible. Or like, for instance, if somebody commits a crime that has a felony offense and they go to prison, and then when they get out, they have to go to the pro officers, report to so many things, and so forth like that. And people know there's a database that these are these people. So what I'm saying is, like, what I'm proposing, maybe possibly, that if Twitch sees this, if the Twitch CEO Dan sees this, if anybody else sees this, and wants to spread this and back, maybe possibly make this happen, my proposal is to make Twitch a safer place and a better place, not only for us content creators, but for my community, everybody else's community, the viewers, especially. I personally don't allow anybody under the age of 18 in my channel. It's 18 plus, but there's a lot of other people that's family friendly out there, that has moms and dads that let their kids watch, this family friendly streamer. My thing is don't penalize viewers, but put in a safe measure. Maybe do, in order for you to maybe be a streamer / content creator on Twitch, possibly Twitch put in a place where, I know it'd be kind of hard on like maybe Canada, or but Canada, they don't allow that public database of finding out about a sexual predator or child groomer. But here in the United States, it's open database. Everybody's allowed. I mean, I got a sex offender that lives not even a few miles from my house. We looked it up, and it's very scary. Yes, they do have rights, but at the same time, we as people should know who we are dealing with, who we are viewing, as possibly. I personally don't want to watch, a streamer, content creator that's streaming on Twitch that happens to be a child groomer. I don't want to have nothing to do with them. It's sick. I'll stay away from as far as I can if I knew they were. So my proposal is possibly, if there's a way to do it, if you want to be a content creator on Twitch, I would say have Twitch make that person go out and get a background check and send it in to Twitch, proving that, hey, I committed a felony or whatever. It doesn't have to be a public knowledge on that, but if it has something to do with them being a child groomer or sexual predator, I think that we should know that there should be something labeled, kind of like, again, like I was saying, like if you're drunk and you get so many DUIs, get like a yellow license plate, put something on their stream. Not only allowing people to go view this streamer, because if the people are 18 or 17 or below, I think this would help combat that. Yes, does it? There's going to be a lot of people that say, "Oh, it infringes my rights." Blah 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 blah. I'm, what's the word I'm looking for? I'm rehabilitated. Blah 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 blah. Still doesn't matter. You still did it. I'm sorry, not sorry, but I think there should be a safe measure where we know who we're dealing with, especially if it's a child groomer. I don't know if this will ever happen. Maybe Twitch sees this. Maybe the CEO of Twitch, Dan, will see this. Maybe he'll kind of like put an idea in their head, or so. We just need to protect the children from any of this happening. And I would like to see this happen, some type of safe measure. Who knows? We might see it, we might not, but it's still the fact we can band together and fight these very, very sick people. And that's the polite word. But anyway, hopefully you enjoyed this video. If you liked it, like it. If you like what I had to propose, subscribe to my channel, comment on it, get it out there, share it, get it out there on Twitter, Instagram, TikTok. And let's get this message spread, not only to the CEO of Twitch, but just everybody in general, that we need to protect our children. Anyway, have yourself a good day. We'll see you later.